Hi, I'm Jennifer from Left Handed Crocheter. I wanted to do a quick wrap up of the patterns that I released in November and a sneak peek of the ebook that I'm releasing at the end of the month. So I'm actually going to start this video with a couple of patterns that came out last month. They somehow didn't make it into the October video and I really wanted them on video, so I decided to include them in this one. So first of all, last month I released the first in a series of holiday dolls that I'm going to be doing, and this is called, her name is Trixie Treat. Obviously she's a Halloween doll. She's all dressed up for trick-or-treating. She's got her trick-or-treat bag here and her cape on sideways and her mismatching socks, and she's ready to go trick-or-treating. I know Halloween is past, but you know, if you want to get her still and make her for next year, or just because she's cute, she's going on my shelf all year. All of these dolls are. But I will include the link for her pattern down below. She also comes with the instructions to make a cute little pumpkin and a cute little spider and a cute little ghost. So all of these come with Trixie Treat, and she was released last month. And then the next doll that I released at the end of last month is the second doll in my holiday dolls. Her name is Gracie Grateful, and she is obviously a Thanksgiving doll. Yeah, I know that not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving, so you know, whatever holiday, you know, you got big cooking that you do, or if you eat turkey on, she's good for that. As I said, all of my holiday dolls are going on my shelf all year, but Gracie was fun for me to make. She's got a little apron here that can come off if you want to, and oven mitts that can come off, and her turkey hat, which I also made so that it comes off, but you can sew it on if you want to. And then Gracie also has a little pumpkin, and she has a little pumpkin pie that she spent all day baking. Pumpkin pie takes a while to bake. She has a cute little turkey friend. I guess she invited him over for dinner, but that's kind of cruel considering what she's eating, because my favorite part of Gracie's pattern, besides Gracie, is the turkey dinner. And this is made in all separate pieces and then sewn together, although I hot glued mine together because I get tired of doing the sewing. So you just got your turkey and you've got your platter and some greens, and then little, I considered it an orange and an apple on the platter with the turkey. So this is Gracie Grateful. Her pattern is available on Ravelry. I am planning on doing dolls for most of the major holidays throughout the year, and probably next fall or toward the end of the summer I'll probably release them in a bundle. So if you don't want to pick them up now, you can wait and just pick them all up at once, or pick them up as I release them too, because they will be on sale as they get released. So those were both from last month. This month, earlier this month, I released the pattern for Timothy the turkey. He's a short, fat turkey. This little guy is actually going to go on our table for Thanksgiving this year, and he's got his tail back here and his cute little snoot, and I'm liking the short, fat animals lately. This pattern was released earlier this month. If you haven't picked it up yet, there's still 2 weeks till Thanksgiving, so you could go pick it up, and there's plenty of time to make him if you need a turkey for your table this year. Yesterday, I released the 6th and final doll in my Spice Dolls collection. This is Cinnamon and her little teddy bear. The Spice Dolls, now that Cinnamon is out, I have put all 6 of them in a bundle. If you haven't picked any of them up, the bundle is now available on Ravelry. I'll include the link below. The bundle is not on sale right now, but Cinnamon is on sale for 40% off if you buy her before Sunday. The bundle is a good deal though. If you haven't picked up any of them, that's a good way to buy them. So, and if you haven't seen them, I mean, I love making dolls. Some people don't like making dolls, but they do like making animals. So each of these dolls has a different little animal that comes with them. So if you don't like making dolls, pick it up for the animal, and maybe someday you'll start liking dolls, and then you'll have the patterns for the dolls too. So this is Cinnamon and her teddy bear. And then On Monday, I have a free pattern coming out on my blog. As most of you know, I have a goal to crochet all of the first 150 Pokemon, and all of the patterns that I do make with them will be free on my blog. I'm trying to get them every 2 or 3 weeks, one of them up there, and I'm actually making them quicker than that for the most part, because I'm kind of putting them in between other things that I've been doing. So on Monday, the pattern for Psyduck will be on my blog. And he was kind of fun to make with his hands up on his head because his head hurts. I know that feeling. But there's little Psyduck with his tail and his feet here. And this pattern will be free on Monday. Keep an eye on my social media pages and I will post the link for it when it is available. Or I will have the link just for my blog down below, and you can always just keep on checking it or check back on it on Monday. Now, I know it's still 2 weeks till Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving always gets me thinking about Christmas because Christmas is my favorite. Thanksgiving comes a close second, and that's mainly because of all the food. Christmas I just get very excited for, and so I do love making Christmas things. So last year I released an ebook called Get Stuffed, which was full of stocking stuffers this year, but it was Get Stuffed Volume 1 because I always intended to make a second one. So this year I am releasing Get Stuffed Volume 2. The things in this ebook are kind of meant to go with the stuff from the first ebook. But if you are like me, I have 6 stockings that I need to stuff. So I have 6 different things that are going in them. I like every year to put some kind of stuffed animal in every stocking, just kind of peeking out of the stocking. And I used to go buy the little Beanie Babies and stuff, but those can get really expensive when you're doing a lot of them. And, you know, I would have 8 to 10 stockings, and that can be really expensive. So I got to a point where I loved making my own, plus I could make them more personal for the person that I was, you know, stuffing the stocking for. And so making stocking stuffers is so much fun. And I think that they mean more to people when they know that you spent the time to make them. So Get Stuffed Volume 2 comes out next Wednesday. And the first one that is in this ebook is Mrs. Claus. She, of course, goes with Santa Claus, who's in the first ebook. So I had to make a little Mrs. Claus to go with him. And then we have a little polar bear. The scarf can be taken off. You can make it without it, make it a different color, whatever you want to do. But you could also even just make this a little brown teddy bear if you wanted. Or, you know, make them in different colors to put in everybody's stockings. Because bears are pretty popular with everybody. So, and then we have a little nutcracker. And these, by the way, are perfect size for putting in a stocking. Also, if you do Christmas craft fairs, that's kind of late in the season to be making them for a craft fair. You could make them for next year. But these would be great to sell at a craft fair just because they're such a good size and they don't take very long to make. You could put a reasonable price that people will be willing to pay on it. And those Christmas craft fairs, people are looking for Christmassy things, and these are perfect stocking stuffers. So next up, we have a moose. I did have a reindeer in the one last year, and so the moose kind of goes with the reindeer. And again, the scarf is removable, or you could make it in another color if you wanted, or leave it off completely. And then we have a little elf, which of course would be cute with Santa and Mrs. Claus. They need a little elf to help them out. And then the last one in the ebook isn't really Christmassy. It's more because I love them so much. It's a llama. I have a little thing for llamas. I have them all over my bedroom now. And I've made quite a few of them, but I've also bought quite a few of them. But, you know, alpacas, llamas, they're all adorable. And this one I decided needed a scarf too, since he was going to go in a stocking, but this one is going in my stocking. But anyway, so there's a little llama for in the stocking. So Get Stuffed will be out next Wednesday, and it will be on sale for the first few days that it's out. I will be doing a giveaway for this ebook that will be posted tomorrow on Facebook and Instagram. So make sure that you enter on both to increase your chances of winning. 2 people on each will win a copy of this ebook next Wednesday when it's released. I hope everybody is ready for some good eating in a couple weeks and are getting ready for Christmas. It's coming up quick. I know I've still got some shopping to do, but I'm an early Christmas shopper, so I do have quite a bit of my shopping done already. I'm still waiting for those Black Friday sales, and I will be having a big sale on Black Friday too, on a lot of my patterns. So if there's ones that you've been looking for, waiting for sale, a big sale or something, keep an eye out, because Black Friday I will have one for you. So, and it will actually be going on that whole weekend. So I hope everybody is having a great November. Have a great day.